mystery of the moving stones. We're going to examine the mystery and see why scientists have been baffled for the past 4 decades because of it. Huge stones, sometimes up to 700 pounds in weight, litter a dry, barren, and extremely flat lakebed named Racetrack Playa in Death Valley. But these aren't your everyday huge stones. These stones have been given the name sailing stones. Mysteriously, they move hundreds of feet every few years, somehow completely on their own. In their wake, they carve paths in the ground that can take on any number of shapes. No one has ever witnessed these stones moving, yet several theories ranging from extraterrestrial intervention to strange supernatural forces to simple ice and weather phenomenon have been proposed. However, none of these theories have ever been proven to be correct. Since 1974, when the stones were first studied, scientists have had extreme difficulty coming up with a solid answer. It wasn't until recently when a man named Ralph Lauren finally came up with a plausible explanation. His theory is called the ice raft theory. Lorenz filled a Tupperware container with a bed of sand, put a rock in it, filled the container with water, and then froze it in his freezer. Once he allowed the ice to melt in the container, he ended up with a small raft of floating ice with a rock embedded in it. A gentle blow was all that was needed to get the floating ice sheet to drag the rock across the sand, therefore carving a path in it. In certain weather conditions, this experiment could take on a much larger form with the sailing stones at Racetrack Playa.